But on to slightly pivot though. That's enough smut for the women. That's
you think we a smut now?
Slightly. Yeah, they ain't gonna take it.
I love y'all. I love y'all.
Let's put it on ourselves real quick.
That's why I tried to tie tonight. I tried to throw us in there. I'm like 3 niggas on the podcast.
Yeah, we going full circle. It's our turn now. What are y'all say some of y'all personal romantic flaws?
Shit, I wasn't affectionate for a very long time, like because like being raised, like my mom taught me a lot on like survival. Like, you know what I mean? She taught me how to survive. But my mom was so much in survival that she never had time to, like, she told us she loved us for sure. But it was never like the soft, oh, come here, baby. Da, da, da. It was always like, she raising men. So she did what she thought was the right way, which turned out to be the right way because she even picked a good man to help her, my step-pop. So I didn't have that affection. You know what I mean? So for me, I got daughters. So like I remember it used to be weird to just hold my daughter's hands because it was uncomfortable. Not like it's just because I just wasn't used to it. Like even like every girl I've ever dealt with, probably up until within the last 3 years, could say, nah, that nigga wasn't affectionate. Like I'm like if it wasn't like intimate, like we laying up about to fuck and cuddle and da-da-da, like just like holding your hand, I don't touch my shit, don't touch my hand. Nah. You know what I mean? But if it's like sex related or something, I could be intimate. Of course. Maybe I guess in the privacy I could be like that. But if it was like public like affection, so like for me that was a romantic flaw that I've gotten extremely better at. Now I feel like I'm extremely affectionate. Like I hug my daughters, I kiss them on their cheek, I kiss my mom on her cheek. These are things that I used to kiss my daughters and my kids, but I wasn't never kiss my mom on the cheek and hugging her tight or my woman. I'm just holding her hand or rubbing her feet or just being intimate, even willing to do it if it's like in public, whatever the case may be. Because my mom didn't even kiss my step-pop in front of us because, so and she did it on purpose. She just didn't do the affection thing in front of us. So we didn't really know what that looked like, even though we know all they really did was kind of argue in front of us. But kind of.
She had a problem with that.
Yeah, it was cool with that. But ultimately, when you look back at it, I'm like, I really never saw love or affection. So that's something I had to really, really, really strive to get better at. Like it wasn't easy. It was uncomfortable. It was cringy, but I got better. So I would say that's one. And then I guess my second romantic flaw would be, and this is in large part, I guess, could be contingent upon a person. I guess like staying interested in the courting part. Like I've seen men, I know men that court their woman all the way through, and I admire that shit. Cause I'd be like, how do you stay? Because I don't know if it just be the lack of.
And for clarity, you mean like before y'all official? Or
I'm saying like I could, like even though I'm in a relationship, like I want to do it more. Like I might have like a couple days out the month where I'm intentionally like. But I've seen, I got friends that like, they literally will still like date their woman. And it's like, we go on dates, but am I dating you? Is we still like, see, because a lot of relationships exist with no friendship. And that's what the shit fuck up. It's like y'all together, but y'all don't even fuck with each other. Y'all literally are together trying to make it work for the bigger picture, but y'all don't fuck with each other as people. So it's like when you have a friendship inside the relationship, it supersedes the relationship because even if the relationship don't work, the friendship is still there. And those are the most enchanting experiences. So for me, the tie full circle as far as in like just courting all the way through, I want to have fun around you. I want to have fun with you, and I want to have fun doing it. I don't want it to feel like a struggle, like, man, I gotta go buy her some, I gotta do this. And it's like, I feel like at times after so many arguments and fights and no resolve, it gets to that point where the thing that most once made you feel great starts to make you feel like it's a job. And I feel like that's the same for them. So like, if you out there and you're watching this, like have a friendship inside a relationship, like really get to know each other. Stop trying to, that's the problem. People be trying to know each other without getting to know each other. You're trying to know the person instead of getting to know the person. I know you, I already know you're going to do this. I already know you're going to say this. I know you've been doing this. Or I already know you're going to get mad. I already know you're going to. No, you got to get to know your person and allow room for grace for them to grow on a day-to-day, a week-to-week, a month-to-month, so that if their favorite color was red when you met them, ask again 5 years later, maybe it changed. Maybe it's fucking blue now. It's like, get to know your person so you'll have that friendship so you don't have that, them flaws inside of it. But go ahead, what's your romantic flaw?
And it's crazy because now I'm a little sobered up now. So
at the end.
Yeah, at the end. So it's crazy for you to say that you weren't as affectionate. Mine was the complete opposite. My romantic flaw, I was too affectionate. And especially, I don't know the definition of love bombing. I've been hearing people say that a lot lately.
It's one of them.
Yeah, it's one of them made up shit.
Yeah.
All right, but I will go into a situation just being.
You are to the context of it. You are a love bomber. I just want to put it on the record.
I know it's made up. It is you.
I heard the words. I just ain't know the definition. But just giving too much, and especially early and stuff like that. And I know that was just me trying to fill in voids in other areas. So me just trying to feel love. So I'm just trying to dish it out, and hopefully, you'll give me what I'm trying in return. So definitely being too affectionate. And another thing that you just said that the reason why most of my relationships failed was because I never knew these women. I never knew none of them for real.
I don't know her name.
There's one woman.
Because you love bomb and kind of got past everything.
I love bomb, skip past all the getting to know each other. You look good. I think I look good. We together.
We love bombing.
Fuck it. We love bombing. So I only had one relationship where she was actually my homie. And that wound up being my best relationship.
Always like that.
And I had so much fun. So then when that relationship ended, that actually hurt the worst out of any other thing because it's like, all right, not that I lost my girl or I broke up with my girl, whatever the case may be, but it's the fact that
I lost my friend.
Yeah. You was my dog.
My dog.
Like all the other women, it's like I was able to get over them in fucking a week. All right, 2 days.
I didn't know these people.
Because I didn't know them. I didn't know. Fuck you. I'm out.
Don't remember their names.
Man, yo, one time during the fucking COVID, bro. I got into a relationship with a girl right before COVID. Then COVID happened and the world shut down. She ain't had nowhere to stay and all this other shit. She lost her job because of COVID. So I moved in with me. Like, fuck it.
You don't know her, mind you.
I don't know this woman. It's been two months.
2
months. But you my girl, and I ain't gonna have you out on the street.
Who would I be?
Once the world shut down,
It'd be me. Like,
it'd be me. Once the world shut down and we were living with each other and we're in each other's face every day, all day.
You can't stand it.
It's like, what the fuck? I hate you. Like, I hate you. Why?
Now that I know you, I hate you actually.
But I can't even send you nowhere because the world shut down.
Oh, I'm gonna send you
But it's
somewhere.
like now,
I'm gonna send you somewhere.
now that is actually the only relationship kind of going back a little bit where no sex, no head, no none of that.
Saved it.
We just looking at each other every day like,
yo,
hey, chill. Ew, why are you
God.
here? I know why you're here, but
you're a victim.
so it's like, but please, like Wolf said, get to know each other.
Yes, that's step one.
Don't love bomb, because that shit will never last.
Uh-huh.
That shit will never last. Coming from Donnie Romance himself.
Hey, yo.
The love bomber.
The love bomber, man. So I'll say that was my romantic
I
flaw.
got something I want to say to you after he say his flaws.
Go ahead.
He was gonna say you don't have any.
Your turn. It's like no, but so mine would be so I thought what you said was interesting. So I didn't have a problem with being affectionate, but I had because my dad always said he loved me. My mom always told me not always, but my mom was a little hard, but she said she loved me and shit like that, whatever. She was affectionate. I knew she loved me. But one thing they both weren't like, including my stepdad, they both weren't like consoling people. So I knew the love was there. Like I've hugged my mom. She's cried during graduations. Like I knew the love. But as far as like if I hurt myself or I fall or I'm down or I'm sad, I remember one time vividly my mom consoled me when I was devastated from like a school project, got last place, felt like a retarded nigga. It was devastation. She was like, okay, it's okay. Other than that though, nigga, like stop, bitch. Like,
This is the same woman that made you get on a roller coaster at 3.
Facts. He tall enough. He good. He with me.
She forced you to get on a roller coaster?
4.5. So,
well, speaking of something like that, my grandfather, I didn't know how to swim.
Not grandfather.
And like at his
This is
7,
about to get a traumatic.
he threw me in the pool and said, get back.
That's or don't.
I didn't know how to swim.
Or don't.
I started seeing light.
Talk about a life lesson.
I found my way though.
Yeah.
It took a long time to get back to
And
that.
you've been finding your way ever since.
I've been finding.
Shout out to
You
his granddad.
almost killed me, Pop. But
Shout out to
thank
his
you. Made me a stronger man.
It's on time. But yeah, so like when it's time I'm with a girl and like let's say she's having a down moment, she's sad, and it's time to especially if I don't like even like agree with the moment per se, let's say she's being dramatic. I struggle in those intimate moments.
Empath shit. We talked about
the empath shit, the empathy moment where it's hard for me to kind of translate where I'm just like,
it's not that deep.
It's not that deep. I'm going to problem solving mode. Let's move past this. Let's move past this emotional state.
And
Let's fix it, whatever. So because my mom don't be down, my dad don't be, that I've seen. My dad don't be down. My stepdad absolutely don't be down. So I never seen it. I never seen people just be down, quote unquote depressed or going through emotions. Just like we just going through life type shit.
Yeah, fact.
So when I see friends or my girl or whoever, I be like, so